Hi everyone, it's John Blasco with PhoneArena.com. Today we're doing a quick video review of the T-Mobile 4G mobile hotspot. It's manufactured by ZTE. It's available right now. It's $80 with a 2-year contract, or if you'd rather go with the no contract route, it's only $129.99. So this is the unique thing about this. The first time we're seeing a MiFi-like device with T-Mobile. Up until now, we've seen nothing but USB modems. And the other great thing about it is that it has support for HSPA plus connectivity, so it gets speeds of up to 21 megabits per second. Now, at first glance, we're a little bit surprised by the design of the T-Mobile 4G mobile hotspot because when it's turned off, it looks similar to a candy bar phone, but in fact, it's a MiFi device here. You have an OLED display in the front, which gives you pertinent information, and overall, it's definitely a nice design. We adore the piano black look of the front. It's very polished. It does attract a little bit of fingerprints there. It's complemented well with the green trim all around the device, which gives it a nice character. And on top of that, the back cover has the soft touch coating, so it repels dirt and debris very well and keeps the device in place when you put it on the surface. Due to its plastic construction, it makes it very lightweight in the hand and it's fairly compact. On the front, we find a tiny OLED display which is very distinguishable and easy to read even in direct sunlight. It displays pertinent stuff such as the signal strength, whether or not you're in a 4G connected area, the amount of users connected via Wi-Fi to it, the battery level, and of course any notifications with text messages. On the left side, we have nothing but just a port here which hides the antenna cover if you want to connect an external one. Meanwhile, on the right edge, we have a bunch of different buttons. We have a dedicated power button, WPS button. You can tell they kind of jut out a little bit, so you can kind of distinguish them. You also have a micro SD card slot. When you put a card in there and you connect it with the micro USB cable at the bottom here to your computer, you'll be able to read the contents of the card. The micro USB port in the bottom will also charge the device. Finally, removing the back cover, it's quickly done like that. It gives you access to the battery itself, which is a 1500 milliamp hour, and you also have access to the SIM card slot. Naturally, one of the nice things about the T-Mobile 4G mobile hotspot is its HSPA plus connectivity, so it's supposed to get you theoretical speeds of up to 21 megabits per second. In real-world usage, we use speedtest.net to just check the speed here. We managed to get a ping of 87 milliseconds, download speeds of 6.1 megabits per second, and of course upload speeds of 1.27, so it's pretty good, especially in high coverage areas. As much as we love the speeds we're able to get out of the T-Mobile 4G mobile hotspot, we're not that thrilled with its battery life. After fully recharging it, we were only able to get 4 hours of usage, which is pretty poor, to tell you the truth, considering that it's a standalone device. Of course, you have the micro USB port. You could charge it with your computer on the go, but still, just on its own, it's kind of on the low side. On top of that, we find this annoying issue that after a period of inactivity, there's no data connection whatsoever. It just seems to lose signal strength, and it loses connection to the network altogether, and we really can't get it back connected unless we remove the battery completely. Sure, you'll be able to get faster data speeds with this versus some other 3G connected devices out there, but we're not too thrilled about its overall performance, especially in the battery life category and the annoyances that we find with it losing connectivity to the network. Take into consideration that this is the only MiFi-like device available on T-Mobile's lineup, you're stuck with this, especially for $80 on contract or even $150 for no contract cost. It's definitely on the expensive side, and if you want to save yourself some money, you're probably better off picking up one of their USB modems instead. So if you'd like to learn more about the T-Mobile 4G mobile hotspot or for latest cell phone reviews, news, specs, and information, you can check us out at PhoneArena.com.